Hi everybody. Draw Mohammed Day is coming up soon. Westerners are going to be drawing pictures of the Prophet Muhammad. I just watched a video made by some Muslims, and it basically says, these evildoers who hate the Prophet Muhammad and these evildoers who hate Islam are attacking Muhammad and his good name. And we have to band together to fight this attack from these enemies. I want to let you know, as an American citizen, non-Muslim that I am, I don't consider these people who are drawing these Muhammad cartoons necessarily hateful, mean, or evil. I believe that these Americans believe they are merely exercising their rights, and not just exercising their rights for fun, on a whim. They're doing it because they feel that they are under attack. They are under attack because all of Islam, all of the Muslims are attacking them. We know it's only 10 people from one internet site. They feel, many of them, and they have been told, that Muslims are stealing their freedoms. Now, Americans, we all like to consider ourselves kings, individual kings, even though we're really only pawns, because we can spout off their mouth. I can spout off my mouth all day. Makes me feel like a king. I think I have a lot of power. Tomorrow I have to go to the courthouse. We'll see how much power I really have. So we have an illusion that we're a power, that we're self-governing gods. A little history on censorship in America. There's lots of censorship. The FCC has controlled so much television censorship that a lot of these guys who want to say whatever it is they want to say, whether it be hateful or racist or nudity, they go to cable. Howard Stern went to cable radio because he was getting fined to death, millions of dollars, by the FCC. Other shows have gone to cable. Cable shows you can do whatever you want because finally you're free from censorship. Well, where the FCC stopped, Muslims have picked up the fight. And Muslims are now, from the American perspective, the non-Muslim perspective, Muslims are now trying to censor these Americans. Americans are also scared, a lot of them, that their favorite writers, Matt and Trey, are going to maybe be killed by Muslims. So what they're thinking is, rather than letting these two guys we love that write South Park, rather than letting them be attacked by Muslims, what we're going to do is we're all going to make Muhammad images. And so many people are going to be making Muhammad images that all of a sudden it's not going to be a risky endeavor to go out and express yourself freely like that anymore. We're going to take away the stigma and we're going to take away the fear. And rather than letting these guys, Matt and Trey, stand alone in fear, we're all going to stand with them. So a lot of Americans who are drawing these Muhammad images, they don't see themselves as doing anything against Islam. They don't see themselves as attacking or doing anything rude. They see that they're defending themselves. They're joining up with their friends and their alliances and the people they love and they care about. They're joining with them to stand up for their freedom of speech. If you draw this image of Muhammad and a Muslim comes up to you and explains to you about Muhammad, that's one thing. If you draw the image of Muhammad and you really don't care either way about Muslims, and all of a sudden a Muslim comes to you and says, listen, you jerk, I'm going to kill you. If I can get you, I'll kill you. What's going to happen? You're going to confirm for this man what he was doing was right. And he's going to say, you know, I drew a picture of the Prophet Muhammad, and a Muslim immediately attacked me and threatened me. And then everybody will say, you're right. These Muslims are just like we thought they were. They're all this way, and they want to kill us for basically expressing our freedoms. Let's make every day Draw Muhammad Day. If this Prophet Muhammad Day swirls up into a negative fight between two forces who think they're doing the right thing, I know the Muslims are convinced that defending the Prophet Muhammad is a good thing and it's right and it's just. Mostly the Americans who are drawing these images feel that they are doing a good thing and it's right and it's just. They're not attacking Muslims, they're standing up for their freedoms. The Muslims are the ones that are attacking them. If we feed into hate both ways, it'll escalate. And at the top, when it escalates to the highest point, more Muslims are going to die. These Americans who were on the fence about Muslims before will say, you know, I remember that Draw Muhammad Day thing got way out of hand. Muslims were calling and threatening me. I think they're all just evil. Should we go in and invade this other Muslim country? We may kill many innocent Muslims. Well, I've dealt with Muslims online. They're evil. They're horrible. I drew a picture of Muhammad and a guy said he was going to kill me. These guys are crazy. They should be killed. That's what's going to happen. Or we could show love.
America!